Hey all my Glam Baddies, Frankie Fictitious here. I'm going to show you today how I do my base face. So let's get to it. First I'm going to start off with my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers and just put it all over my face. Next I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Foundation in Toasted Coconut. So I just put a little bit more on my finger. You should just do like a pump. And then I will put it all over my face. And just make sure it's all blended in. So next I'm going to contour. And for this I'm going to use this Urban Decay Naked Skin. And it's colored Deep Neutral. And a little bit of this goes a long way. And I just like to put a little bit right here. Yes, let's see. It's right under where my cheekbone is that I put it on, so it gives it some depth to my face. And just a little bit. And that's all that I really use. And then I'm gonna take this Pro Flawless Airbrush brush from Sephora. I think it's number 56. And I'm just gonna blend in. And I always try to push it back so I don't end up with too much darkness up here. And I bring it up a little bit too. And then I will go up here with the excess that is on my brush already. I'll go down here. So that's all blended in. Next I'm going to go in and contour my nose. So for that I like to use this Bahama Mama. It's from the Balm. And I'll just put a little bit on the brush because I don't like it to be too dark. But I definitely like to make my nose look nice and sleek. So I'm just going to go down the sides here. But I make it pretty narrow here. So let me do it and I'll show you how it looks. And then now I'm gonna make a little V down here. So it gives me a nice little button nose. And then I'll also go right here and on the side here too. And then I'm just going to go in and blend it all. And always make sure that you're not bringing the contour down because that's going to make your nose look flat again. My most favorite part of contouring my nose is doing this little bridge right here because I have a flatter nose right there. I don't know if you can see it in my profile, but I like to make it look like I have a larger, more prominent bridge than I do. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that and then we're gonna go through and blend it all again later. So next I'm gonna do my highlight, and for that I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty concealer in Marshmallow. I'm gonna take my concealer brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. I'm gonna go down the center of my nose and then at the tip of my nose to highlight. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up here in my forehead area. And then I'm going to go on my cheeks here. And I bring it up. Then I'll put some right here, just a little bit, and on my chin. Now I'm going to blend it all in. For this I use my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to spritz it with my primer water from Smashbox. Okay, so blend. Okay, so we're all blended. Now I'm gonna go in and put on my brows. So for that, I like to use this Anastasia, their Brow Dip Pomade. And this one is in medium brown. And then I also go in with their brush as well. It's brush number 12. And I just like to use a little tip and then blend it with the little spoolie at the other end. Brows are done and on. Now I'm gonna go on to my blush. So today I'm gonna use Tarte, and this one is called Exposed. And just on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. So this one is Tarte Smooth Operator. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlight. So for my nose, I like to use my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. So I'm just gonna concentrate it right here, and then also on the little button of my nose. And I'll blend it a little bit with my finger. I'll also put some right here on my lip. For my cheeks, I always like to use my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Really pretty. And just right on the cheekbone. So that's my base face. If I was going out, I would just throw on some red lips and I would be all done and ready to go. This is Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in the color Uncensored. And there you have it. We just went over my foundation, my contour, my highlight, blush, and then how I turn my base face into a going out look. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more beauty tutorials. Bye baddies.